let's talk a little bit, guys. You and me. Let's see what the fuck is going on. So what's going on in your life right now? What's the biggest thing going on right now for you personally? Eating, fat, sleeping, not much. Making money off crypto. Pooing. I'm watching the stream with my rabbit, and he loves your stream. And can you say hi to him? His name's Johnny Pumpkinseed. But hi, Johnny Pumpkinseed. Tornado sirens. Are you serious? Stay safe. Sierra, how much are you going to be charging us to see your tweets? I'm not verified. Everybody got verified except for fucking me. I don't even know if I could do that anyways, because that's probably... How am I supposed to make extra money on Twitter? No, just kidding. My tweets will always be free. Got diagnosed with Asperger's last week, so kind of depressing. Well, if you think about it, it's better to know about yourself than it is to not know yourself and kind of just like deal with issues and not know why the issues are happening. So try and look at it in a positive light. You know, it could possibly be a good thing. You know, now you don't have to be confused. Did I officially retire from making ASMR videos? No, I do them on Chatterbait now. If you've always had it, it shouldn't make a difference. I'm making chicken breast and salad. Wow, that's really Pogfest 5000s. My brother has that. He's living a great life. Yeah, I know a lot of people who actually have Asperger's. When is OnlyFans coming out? LOL. Pogfest. Neither Chisholk. I invest S&P 500. Just slightly shocked that you get it when you're 30. Yeah, sometimes it just takes things that long. You just got $100 from your grandma. Can she give me $100 as well? I think that'd be really cool. I would really enjoy that. A nice $100 from your grandmother. That'd be pretty pog. I look good? No, come on. Wake up. I don't... Stop, dude. I'm just sitting here with the thing on. I'm doing Mario Madness in March with Ms. Kiff and the crew. So, I'm going to begin going back to
13,
Mario.
13, 14, maybe we'll
yes.
see.
Worthy,
13, yes.
Thank you very much for the 13 months. You got me with that TTS. All right. You really fucking got me with that TTS. About to smoke one whole weed, dude. That's so sick. Joining OTK, Pog. Apple or pear? Apples. I don't like pears. I don't like the textures of pears. I don't like the way the pears feel on the outside. And to be honest, and to be fucking frank with you, and this might be a hot take that in which a lot of you are going to disagree with, I don't like the flavor of pears. I don't. And I think that if you eat pears, I'd say you need to go get your palate checked because something's wrong with you. Because pears are nothing but scuffed fucking apples. All right? Pears are great value apples. Pears are scuffed apples. And that's my hot take. I'm going to keep it $1.50 with you guys right now. Suck my fucking cock. Year
12 months poggies.
12 months, big pog. Pears. Asian pears have the most vitamin. I do think Asian pears don't really fit into the category of standard pears. I like Asian pears. I don't think they're that bad. All other pears can go fuck themselves. That's just my hot take. That's just my big cock W take. Oh, one thing I wanted to do that I've not done before. Speaking of fruits, dude, a tier list. I've never done a tier list. And I feel like tier list would be good for me because, you know, I could give my hot takes on things. And I'm sure there's a fruits tier list. And I could put pears at the very fucking bottom. Did I eat meatball sandwiches? I never liked meatball sandwiches. I don't think meatballs belong in sandwiches. I just don't. I don't like it. That's another hot take, dude. It's weird. Just make it one big meat patty. Like, why? I don't like that. Sure, I gotta say your Harley Quinn voice was good yesterday. Sure, make your categories food and drink. Okay. Fast food. Fast food restaurant. Fruit. Here we go. Should be good enough? I'm really scared at the moment. My anxiety is really bad. Is getting bad because of China. If we go to war, can this whole chat meet up and have our own squad? Drink GG. What war? Why? Did something just happen recently in the news that I don't know about? What war? That's really intense. I've smoked weed though before. Look, this is nice and simple. This tier list is nice and simple. Ooh. All right. If there's a war, you still get to sit at home and watch Seer. True. Even if there's a war, chat. Oh, this one has pears. Even if there's a war, chat, I will continue to stream for you guys, okay? It's so kind of me. Suck my cock. Oh my god, there's so many fruits. Okay. So, we got our tier list. S, A, B, C, D. I've never had this. All right, green apple. Let's start with that. I personally love green apples. Green apples are my favorite types of apples. Unless there's Fuji here, which I don't really think I see Fuji's. Green apples, one of my ultimate favorite fruits. If there's a green apple in front of me, chances are I'm going to eat it. I love green apples. I love that they're sour. They're not sweet. I actually generally find them to be more firm and less sticky than red apples. I love green apples. And there's nothing that you guys can do that's going to change that. I'm putting green apples at an S. Red apples. Now, red apples aren't green apples, so they're going to be an A. And I still love apples in general. Sorry, hot take. Apricots, I fucking love apricots. One of my favorite things about apricots, I actually like apricots when they come in cans or those little plastic things, the plastic containers where you can just eat them with a fork. I really love... Wait, no. I'm confusing that with... I'm confusing that. Wait, apricot is what I think it is, right? Yeah, mandarin oranges. I'm thinking mandarin oranges. Apricots. Oh, apricots are the shaved peaches. Right? Or is that nectarine? No, nectarines are the shaved peaches. Have I eaten a fucking apricot? I don't think I've had these, dude. I've had them dried, which I think they're pretty good. I like apricots when they're dry. In that case, I can enjoy them. I could put apricots at a B. I'm never going to really go out of my way to have them. Avocados. Now, avocados, I think, are incredible. Avocados, they taste great. I can have those just for a fucking meal themselves. I could eat 3 avocados. Slice those bad boys, salt and pepper, drizzle a little bit of olive oil on those bad boys. You can put them on toast if you're living in California and want to pay $15 for it. Avocados are just incredible. You can smash them. You can make them into incredible guacamole. There's also avocado oil, avocado face masks. Avocados across the board are just superior in general. They taste fucking wonderful. I personally love them, and I love having them on the side of my balls. I am Joey. Thank you very, very much.
Making NFTs to sell.
They're so expensive, though. But worth it to me. And that's why I'm putting them in the S. Bananas. When I eat bananas, they make my nipples hard. It has nothing to do with it being phallic, because also when I eat red apples, it makes my nipples hard as well.
Bones pussy style.
Ooh. Bananas. I like bananas. I think bananas are great and very easy and convenient to eat in the morning. It's the only time I really want to eat them. Or if we're like out camping or something and you're like, hey, want a banana? I might say yes. That's the only time I like bananas. I do not like bananas in any other context. I don't want them on my fucking ice cream. I don't want them on my fucking sundae. I don't want a banana split sundae. I don't like that shit. I don't like banana milkshakes. I don't like bananas. Ooh. Maybe in a smoothie. I like bananas where they are and how they are. And that's why I'm going to be putting bananas in the A category. Because I fuck with bananas. I really do. But I just don't fuck with them as much as I do with avocados and green apples. Blackberries? Okay. Now, I'm going to tell you something. I get so excited whenever I see a little canister of blackberries. I want to eat all of them. I could eat blackberries all in one sitting. I love the flavor of them. I love the texture of them, assuming they're firm. I like the way they pop in my mouth. I love how dank the redness is on the inside of a blackberry. I love blackberry pies. I love blackberry juice. I love blackberry everything. I love blackberries. And I'll continue liking blackberries. I've liked them ever since I was a kid. And they're just berries. They look great aesthetic-wise. I love blackberries, and I want more of them. And that's why I'm putting blackberries up there in the S class. Okay. Black currant. I don't know what this is. Blueberry. Blueberries, I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like blueberries are very, very, very average. I think blueberries are overrated. In fact, usually, like, I like blueberries when they're frozen. I like them. They actually make a nice frozen treat when they're frozen, chat. Blueberries are actually wonderful in that context. Now listen to this. Blueberries are awesome, but dude, the blueberries on the bottom of a thing, whenever you get them, are always scuffed. And bro, there's nothing more disgusting than a scuffed blueberry. You ever get that blueberry that's just not good? I don't like that. And it happens so often when I get blueberries. I think blueberries wish they were blackberries. I think blackberries are the actual blueberries. I think blueberries are overrated. I think blueberries make great juice, make good pies. They're good for smoothies. And if you're putting it in a smoothie with a bunch of other stuff, I probably don't really care too much about it. That's why I'm going to be putting blueberries in the C category, because I could live without blueberries. I really could. I really could. That's it. That's that. Blueberry muffins. I don't really like muffins. Cantaloupe. Now, cantaloupe has always been a little scuffed in my life. Cantaloupe has always been a little scuffed. My dad loved cantaloupe growing up. We would always have cantaloupe. And to be honest, the flavor's a little weird. The flavor is a little weird, man. But it is very refreshing. Cantaloupe is always very refreshing. If I'm camping, usually, I mean, somebody have to carry a cantaloupe. I mean, like, if we're outside and you offer me some fresh cantaloupe, I will say yes. On a hot summer day to cantaloupe, I will say yes. If I'm at a party and there's some sliced up cantaloupe, I will probably eat that too. I don't want anything on my cantaloupe. I don't like it in anything else except for maybe a smoothie. I like cantaloupe, and cantaloupe is acceptable to me. And if cantaloupe disappeared from this earth, I'd probably be a little sad. I probably would miss it. And that's why I'm going to be putting cantaloupe in the B category. Coconut. I think coconut is a very, very fun nut, fruit, whatever it is. Yes. Now, coconuts are fun. I like coconut if it's in front of me. I like cracking it open. I like the inside. I love coconut water. Is so hydrating. You can shave it on the inside. You get the fucking, the shavings. You can roast coconut. It goes in candy. It goes in all sorts of things. Coconut, I think, is disgusting in any sort of beverage whatsoever, unless it's just straight pure coconut water. I don't want a coconut milkshake. I don't want a coconut, anything artificially coconut is fucking disgusting and tastes like chemical. You can even make a bra out of coconuts. Could you imagine? That must be so fucking uncomfortable. Oh, that must be uncomfortable as hell. Some Oz. I like coconuts. I'm going to be putting coconuts in the B category. Cherries. Now, I'm going to tell you guys something. I fuck with cherries. Cherries, one of my favorite fruits, man. I love cherries ever since I was a kid. I think cherries are a high quality fruit. A lot of fun to eat. Very satisfying. They look visually.
Wide peepo pussy.
Wide people pussy. One swag cat. Thank you. They aesthetically look incredible. Cherries in video games, when you see them, you just want to grab them. You want to snatch them. Like, they're always like the high quality fruit. I love cherries. When I see cherries, I actually get a little dopamine rush. I love maraschino cherries as well. I love them on ice cream. I always love that. I love cherries. This is perfect. This just looks incredible. I love a nice firm cherry when you bite into it. Yeah, the firmness of it. That cherry meat. That pit. I don't like the pits, but they're still good. I love cherries, and I could smash through a fucking bag. I could pop some fucking cherries in my mouth. And because of that, I'm going to be putting cherries in S class. Look how high quality my S class is. Oh my god. This is great. This is very good. Cranberries. I love cranberry juice, but sometimes too much cranberry juice can be a little dank. Cranberries are healthy for you. They're great for us men. They're great for the bladder. They're really good for your urinary tract. Alexa, silence. Alexa, set an alarm for an hour from now.
1 hour, starting now.
Alexa, set an alarm for 10 minutes from now.
Second timer, 10 minutes, starting now.
Cranberries are a little interesting though. I can't really tell you. My most memorable, there's two things. Ocean spray cranberry juice and cranberry sauce on turkey. Is that right? Yo, slick. Aside from that, they don't really affect me in my life. But they're still important enough to put in B. Dates? I'm sorry. But I don't know who's on the same. We don't even need to really talk about that. I'm not some old person, okay? For some reason, like dates, I just do not fuck with dates, man. And I really don't think any of us do. Del Fuego 54, thank you very, 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 very much. I just don't. What do you think about dates? Yes or no?
My balls.
Yeah. Yo, Del Fuego, thank you very much for the prime. Have any of you ever had dragon fruit? I swear dragon fruit is from a Nintendo 64 game. And it was literally invented from some Japanese game developer.
My balls.
Because, look, you're lying if you tell me this looks like... This thing did not exist until the mid-90s, late 90s. This is from a video game. This is from a Yoshi game, dude. This is not real. These things are not real, man. These were created. Look at this shit. Look at this. It's very weird, man. Very, very weird, man. I feel like that didn't. I feel like those didn't exist until recently. Like I said, those things are from a fucking Yoshi game. I've had dragon fruit before. I think it looks cooler than it tastes. I've not really had it on any other circumstance, despite it looks aesthetically pleasing. But I can't say that I necessarily fuck with it, dude. I can't say that I necessarily fuck with it. And because of that, I'm going to be putting it in C. I know it looks beautiful, but bro, if dragon fruit disappeared, I probably would never think about it. It would not affect my life. A durian? I've never had that. A fig? I've never had a straight up fig before, chat. I mean, I've never had it, so I can't really classify it on this list, despite how you guys say it's good. Gooseberry, I've not had gooseberry either. I'll try a fig. I'll try a fig one of these days. Yo, maybe we should do grapefruit. Okay, grapefruit. I love grapefruit. Chat. What? Are you guys serious? What is wrong with some of you? Oh my god. Maybe you guys didn't have grapefruit the same way that I did. My dad, I would wake up in the morning. He would slice a grapefruit and slice the little triangles, and you take a spoon and you just like perfectly just scoop out a triangle in the grapefruit. So good, dude. And it was just great for the breakfast. It was really, really great. I personally love grapefruit. I love grapefruit juice as well. Grapefruits were a big part of my life growing up because my grandfather lived in Florida and had a grapefruit tree. And we would get grapefruits. And I liked them. They were refreshing. They were good. I think they're cool. I love how red they are on the inside. And I think they're tasty. And I'm not going to put them in S. I'm going to put them in A. That's just me personally in my life. Okay? Feel free to disagree with me. Red grapes and white grapes. Red grapes and white grapes. Red grapes and white grapes. I love grapes. I think grapes are wonderful. I love eating grapes. In fact, I've not sat there and eaten grapes in a long time. I think grapes are pretty important. I love wine as well. And I love grape juice. Grape juice is one of my favorite juices in the world. And because of that, because I fuck with them so much, if you put red grapes or white grapes in front of me, I would be more inclined to eat the white grapes, honestly. Red grapes are going into the A. I can't overdo S. You know what I mean? One of them has to go down. Kiwis? Bro, let's talk about kiwis. Let's talk about kiwis. I think they look amazing. I think kiwis look amazing. But honestly, bro, I know a lot of you are S-ing the kiwis, bro. But I don't like kiwis all that much, man. I really don't. I really don't like kiwis all that much, dude. I don't like the outside. The outside makes me cringe. It gives me chills. It gives me goosebumps. I don't like the texture on the outside of the kiwi. The inside of it is okay, in my opinion, dude. I don't really care for kiwis, dude. And you know what? Let this be a hot fucking take. If you got rid of kiwis, I would be okay. If kiwis failed to exist, I would be okay. And because of that, I'm putting What? Am I not allowed to have this opinion? All right. Kiwis are a C to me. That's right. Fuck all of you. That's fucking right. Hold on. Let me take my Alive Men's Ultra Potency Complete Multivitamin Energizer with food-based blends and orchard fruits, orchard fruits, garden veggies. Oh. So potent. So potent, chat. Yo, let's increase this potency. Oh. Bro, something made... Imagine a multivitamin tier list. All right, lemons. Bro, there's way too many fruits on here. All right, lemons. I love lemons. I love lemons so much. Lemonade. There's so many good lemonades out there, man. You can't deny it. Lemons are refreshing. They're bright. They're uplifting. Alexa, silence.
My balls.
Bruh, it's Coda. Rolling in deep with 5 months? Cool. That I can do. I'm not going to continue this tier list for while this ad is playing. I got to play ads. All you non-subs, make yourself present. Type 1 in chat. May you all rest in peace. Your death will not be in vain. Your sacrifice will not be in vain. Know that you will be missed, you will be appreciated, and that it does support me watching this ad.
My balls.
Under the circumstance in which you decide to subscribe with Twitch Prime now, which you definitely should do, just refresh. If you get gifted subs, refresh. We're not going to continue this tier list. We're just going to listen to some music while the ad is playing, and you're not going to miss much, okay? Because I appreciate you guys. That's why I play the ad. Oh, God. Da 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 da. Ba ba bo. Ba ba bo ba 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 bo. Bo 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 bo.
Sear Pogger.
Sear Pogger. Kiwis suck. It's my hot take. No, not Kiwi Brie. You're not included in that. Look, I'm the final boss. I'm final boss.
Full of the pine, don't you be talking that shit, nigga, let you win in the dime. With the beginning of the flying, all the enemies finna be hit with the dime. Chopping these bitches and dropping these niggas all up in the ditches, I'm fucking them down and fucking around. I'm sick of the never, back in the middle, I bet I'm a dead, I'm a devilish, and I'm with them instead of a gun, I'm a shit, he gon' hack up a piece, cause I'm a beast, I'm ready to win and get them because I'm a bit on the chill in the front of the crib, but they living as soon as they come in, I'm pulling and put them to sleep. It's crystal, it's up and it's all in the pack and the book and the bed, I'm a snake on the creep. I'm picking the heck out of what is a better, the predator, the bet, I'm a prick on the week. I'm feeling for death every day, got a week, because I'm a nemesis, ready to get them and feeling, we're feeling the bullets, a riddle, I'm hitting them, nigga, don't play with the G, you fucking around with a killer, my nigga, the sick of the syphilis, dripping the slipping, it's finna get broke when I come on the premise, I'm on the chicken, I'm finna be taking the killing, the ripping, the keeping the thing that you figuring, I'm living it, what you be spitting, I'm really feeling it, I'm spitting, I'm popping it, I'm straight, I'm gonna be dipping it, catching my cut, living the premises, open the chicken, I'm hitting right back to the how to work, right away, leaving no evidence, fucking them up, stickers of food, I'm ready to run, nigga, they're gonna bucket, I'm packing off fish, all the tips, I'm finna be ready, these bitches, they making it dust, I'm ready for drama, so what's up, tripping, nigga, go bug, send on the 100 pounds, and I'm coming to get him, my nigga, you fucked up, right over medicine, breaking it, cause I'm a demon, I'm sticking my tip in me, I'm hitting the stick in the foot of the weed in the crib, and leaving them bust, steady been thinking I'm devilish styles, got my voice on them, breaking them out, putting them up on the freezer, they chopping them up in the pieces, and leaving them down, flipping the bodies all up on the throne, I'm not gonna play them, and sit with the pump, I'm bringing the heat with the gun, I'm a rich, big, I'm a little bit, leaving them, I'm talking them things, and quit the block, watch your brains when I'm aiming it, knocking them off of the mouth, I'm taking them off of the surface, it's broken, halo, entertainment, finna murder the game, and been signed up, we putting them bodies all up in the hearse.
Don't test me, cause I break your halo. I patch a household nigga, better lay low. Cause when I see a bitch, I'ma let the things blow. Creeping in the bush, smoking on some kush. With that beam on his ass, shoot this nigga like I'm Django. When it comes to my
Alright, back to the tier list.
Buck him down real quick, I don't ever play ho.
Alright, lemons? Basically what I was gonna say, dude. Lemons are just top notch. They're high quality. I think they are great for the whole fucking family, in my opinion. I think lemons are just superior, dude. They're refreshing. Even when they're on like prints, like clothing, like the color of lemon, the taste of lemon, the way it's used as a garnish, the way it could be used on a tea, cocktails, just so delightful. I'm putting lemon up to an A. Limes, A as well. Limes are like, it's like the Luigi of the lemon, you know what I mean? It's the Luigi of the lemon. A lychee? They didn't really spell lychee right. Lychee is like this. I don't know why they spelled lychee like that. They spelled it by how it sounds. Lychees are okay. I don't really care about them. They were very popular and common in Hawaii. I think lychees are overrated. Weebs love lychees. For some reason. I don't think they actually like them though. I think they just pretend to love lychees. I've had lychee jellies though. They are really good. Wah? Wah? Minasa? Lychees? They can go into the B category. Mangoes? Can we talk about mangoes, bro? I love mangoes. I fuck with mangoes. Everything about mangoes. I love mangoes. I love dried mangoes. I love putting a mango down. I love slicing and dicing that motherfucker up. I get excited eating mangoes. Anything with mango juice, mango smoothies. I fucking love the smell of a mango. One thing I don't like, it's a little sticky. But I fucking love mangoes and I love the texture of them. I love eating them. I love mangoes and I want more mangoes. I will always want more mangoes. I think mangoes are top notch and I think the world deserves more mangoes and I'm putting mangoes up in S. They deserve to be up there. Nectarine. Okay. These are the shaved pussy versions of the peach. I actually like nectarines more than I like peaches. I'm going to be honest with you. Yeah. And I think we can all agree on that. I fuck with nectarines, but I wouldn't put them up there in S. S is for shit that really blows my mind. S is for orgasmic shit. I wouldn't say a nectarine is orgasmic, but I would prefer it over a peach. Oranges? Oranges across the board are very, 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 very well used. Orange juice is phenomenal. Orange candies. Oranges are just great. They're across the board, like, really, really good. I'm going to put them in A, though. They're not mind-blowing, but they're definitely necessary and needed. Papayas? I don't really give a fuck about papayas. Sorry. Ooh. Oh, are you upset because I put papayas down there? Oh. I had a papaya tree outside my house in Hawaii. I used to have to climb it and grab the papayas. I would eat the papayas. I didn't think the papayas were that good. They weren't worth climbing up that tree and getting. Now mangoes, I always enjoyed it. No, you didn't? Yes, I did. Passion fruit. I mean, it's really good in juice. Ugly as fuck, though. Seer wants to be a Jewish lady when he dies? What the fuck? What does that mean? Stop being mean? What? Passion fruit is like, bro. Passion fruit is good in juice. In most of the juices it's in, it's all sugary. Too much sugar. It's like, they'd have to add so much sugar to make it taste good. That's about it. That's that. I don't think passion fruits are that fucking dope, dude. They're not. Peaches? They're not nectarines. And they're hairy. I don't like that. I want to eat a hairy fruit. Oh, are these pears? Oh. You can go down there with dates. Seriously. I hate pears. Pears can go fuck themselves. They're weird. Pears are weird, dude. I'm so sorry, man. They're like, no, chat. You guys are really having issues right now. You guys are really just having some problems right now. You guys really need to relax. Pears, bro, the texture, the skin is not good. Everything about the pear is not good. I would eat a pear in a survival scenario. And that's about it. That's it. Persimmon. Don't know what you are. Pineapple. I think pineapples are pretty well-rounded and pretty decent. The motherfucking tropical fruit god. Numero uno. Ichiban. I love slicing them up. I love pineapples. I love grilled pineapple. I love pineapple on a teriyaki burger in Hawaii. So fucking delicious. Pineapple on some pizzas. Very good if done well. Pineapple juice. Great and healthy. Pineapples themselves chopped up. Very enjoyable. I think pineapples are a wonderful fruit and they deserve a category. Fruits are weird. You know what I mean? Fruits are really weird. What do you mean? Why am I doing this? What? I'm sorry. Orgasmic, I really, really like. They're okay. If they disappeared, I wouldn't miss them. They can go fuck themselves. That's how I'm rating these plums. Bro, I'm so sorry. I have not had a good relationship with plums. And let me tell you something about plums, dude. Let me tell you about plums. Bro, I'm cringing thinking about it. You ever just bitten into a plum and your teeth scrape against the core of that thing? Oh my god, there's no warning. Oh my god, bro. I cannot fuck with that. It's giving me chills fucking thinking about it, man. I know they're healthy and I do think that they're tasty. But bro, I eat it, it's just dripping down my fucking hand, dripping down my face, and I'm like, why am I eating a plum, dude? Why don't I just eat something that's not this? As a result of that, I don't want plums gone from this world. Sometimes when I see plums in a fridge, I want to eat it. I want to eat those plums. I don't want them to disappear. I just don't eat them often. And they're a little annoying to eat. And because of that, I think plums can actually go into a B category. Pomegranate. I fucking love pomegranate. Pomegranate is great, dude. There's something so weird about that fruit. Ripping it open, these juicy ass fucking seeds that look like popcorn kernels. You just eat that shit. Little explosions. I used to work at the Marine base in Hawaii, the Kaneohe Marine base. Almost every day on my lunch break, I would buy a pomegranate, crack that shit open, and just sit there and eat that bad boy. And I fucking loved it. It was so fucking satisfying. They're so beautiful. There's something so, I don't know, biblical about the pomegranate. It sounds great. It tastes great. Amazing juice. Pom juice, I think it's called. So fucking good. Pomegranates, just great. Just really, really, really good. Can be kind of annoying to eat. Pomegranates are gonna go into the A category, which is obviously like, this is obviously the most common category right here. Pomelo, I don't know what you are. Raspberries, bro. We need to talk. We need to talk about raspberries. Okay. They're weird. They're hairy. They're like juicy testicles. They're good frozen, they're good in smoothies, but bro, I don't think raspberries are that dope. I really don't. I'm so sorry, man. But I don't think that root raspberries are that dope, dude. They're not. They're like sometimes soft and mushy. They're good if you get the right batch. What? Chat. Do you want me to change my opinion for you? Do you want me to change my opinion for you? This is what makes the tier list fun. This is what makes the tier list fun, is the disagreements. Okay? I'm not saying I hate raspberries. I just don't... I'm not going to go out of my way. Now, I'll tell you when I like raspberries. I love raspberries in a high quality mixed fruit thing. Seasonal fruit bowl. You have my ideal seasonal fruit bowl: raspberries, blackberries, maybe some grapes, some mango chops, maybe a little bit of apple chop, pineapple chop. Put that in there. I love a raspberry like that. Raspberries could go in B, but maybe I've been a little bit mean to them. I think raspberry could go in A. Maybe I'm just not appreciating raspberries because I've never been nasty or disgusted with them. I just don't like that I don't like how they are sometimes. Okay? I'll let you guys have helped me on that one. I don't know what you are. Starfruit. I've had starfruit about twice in my life. I can't remember how it tasted. And it's because I worked at a grocery store. And the produce department manager took one out there and let me try it. Because of that, I'm going to classify it in this because I cannot tell you what it tasted like. I can't remember. It's not fair for me to judge it. Strawberries. I want to just say strawberries because I know it's an aphrodisiac, right? And the me not having had sex in a year just makes me sexually attracted to the strawberry. You know? Chocolate dipped strawberries. Strawberries are sexy. Okay? Strawberries are sexy. Now there's nothing like that perfect strawberry. You know what I mean? When you get that batch of strawberries, there's that perfect one. That is that perfect shade of red. It's that perfect shine. It almost looks like it's like cartoon perfect. You bite into it. The perfect amount of sugars on the inside of that strawberry. You know what I mean? That perfect balance of fruit, juice, sugars. Very satisfying. You can eat that alone, man. I love strawberries. I love them. And the bigger, the better. I want them fat. I want them fucking juicy. And I want them in my fucking mouth. Because of that, I'm putting strawberries up there with S because I could binge strawberries. I could sit there and fucking eat them all day, all night. I could freeze them, have a nice, tasty frozen snack. You can put them in juices, strawberry juice, cocktails. They look great. They're sexy. Dip them in chocolate. Fuck afterwards. You know? All right, I think I got a little lost there. Not strawberry milk. Strawberry milk was a big mistake. Tangerines. You want to talk about tangerines for a second? You want to talk about tangerines for a second, chat? I love tangerines. Tangerines are... I like them more than oranges. There's something else about them. So convenient to eat. It's the better orange. It's the orange with the patch update. You know what I mean? That's what it is. It's the Xbox new version that comes out that's more slim and compact and improved. You know, it's the orange DLC. It's next gen. It's the next gen orange. You know? It has better hardware. Everything about it is better. I love them. I love just like open them up. Besides, bro, like, we can't forget about this. I was a baby.
One day, I saw a child playing with a ruby the size of a tangerine. A long time ago, I saw a child playing with a tangerine the size of a tangerine. My friends and I were working for the local Tangerine. But in 6 months, we never met anyone. Tangerine. I saw Ruby playing with a child the size of a tangerine.
No!
The bandit. I was in Burma.
Oh, good for you! And how was it? Give me a fucking answer!
What the fuck is this?
Tangerine.
Tangerine.
I saw a child with a ruby in Arizona.
Tangerine.
What the fuck is this?
Seriously, man, you and me, we're fucking done professional.
You mean we're fucking done professionally? The tangerine rises. The size of a tangerine.
The size of a tangerine.
I was in Burma.
A long time ago.
Bro. A long time ago.
I was in Burma. My friends and I were working for the local government. They were trying to buy the loyalty of tribal leaders by bribing them with a tangerine. But their caravans...
It really sounds like he ADR'd that in later. It doesn't even sound like he said that at that moment, bro. I can't unhear that.
By the loyalty of tribal leaders by bribing them with a tangerine. But their caravans were being raided in a forest north of Rangoon by a bandit. So we went looking for the tangerine. But in 6 months, we never met anyone.
Wait, it was. I got debated again. Bro.
One day, I saw a child playing with a tangerine. The bandit had been throwing them away. So, well, because he thought it was good sport. Because some men aren't looking for anything logical. Some men just want a tangerine. A long time ago, I was in Burma. My friends and I were working for the bandit, the size of a tangerine. So we went looking for the local government. In 6 months, I saw a tangerine, the size of a tangerine. The bandit had been a tangerine. A tangerine.
Bro. That's not supposed to be funny. I love the dynamic between... I love this dynamic.
This sub is the size of a tangerine.
Michael Caine, Christian Bale combo. Bro, I wish I could have that in more movies. The Prestige. Batman Begins, The Dark Knight Rises. Sorry, The Dark Knight. And even The Dark Knight Rises is still a good dynamic. Ever since I heard your cries echo through this house. I told you that I would protect you, and I didn't. I told you that I would protect you, but I didn't. Bro, I mean... Bro, right here? Look at that. Bro, imagine. Wow, no masks? Whoa, no masks. He's so happy to see him. There's no way that Bruce Wayne would blend in. It doesn't make any sense. That would be like Elon Musk suddenly like being considered dead and then being like seen at a French restaurant. You know what I mean? Yeah, too hot, too rich. No fucking way, dude. Especially if you're going, listen, especially if you're going to restaurants like this, like if you're going to nice places where there's going to be socialites, you know what I mean? Because rich people know rich people, and rich people will know who. Rich people are gonna know who Bruce Wayne is. You know what I mean? Okay. Anyways, let's get back to this. Tangerine, S tier. Congrats, everybody. Watermelons. Watermelons are interesting, dude. I don't think watermelons are all that fucking dope, but I don't think they're horrible. I think watermelons are worthy of an A. Wait, can I not? Okay, I can put them here. Okay, good. I don't really have an opinion of watermelons. I'm very neutral on them. I enjoy them. I think they're great. I really don't think they taste like that much. I think watermelons are just, you know, I think they're good. They're hydrating. Honeydew? No, dude. Honeydew makes me think of lotion. When I smell honeydew, it makes me think of fucking lotion. Like hand lotion that girls give you back in fucking school. You know, the girl who's always like, would you like any hand lotion? And you're like, yeah. And it's honeydew. Every fucking time. Maybe it's just my mom. My mom used honeydew lotion a lot. That's why. That's why honeydew is just not something you should eat, in my opinion. But I'll still do it every now and then. Yo, rolling like Jimmy. Yo, Pog.
/host Sia.
Pog. Okay, Asian pear, different level. Asian pears are great. Great for hangovers, healthy for you. The superior. Asian pears are the DLC. They are the next gen pear. In my opinion, superior. Better. Worthy of an A. Yo, Augie GTA for the 8 months. Thank you very, 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 very much. Guava? Let's talk about guava. Guava nectar, good in fruits. Fruit juices, I guess. Can't say I've sat there and eaten a guava. I've only had them in Hawaiian juices, smoothies, etc. I think guavas are great. Across the board, wonderful. A superior fruit, definitely. Worthy of an A. Blood orange. Did you know every time Martin Scorsese shows a blood orange in one of the... Or no. No, not Scorsese. You know every time... what's the fucking movie thing? Every time a blood orange showed up in... Hold on. Just give me a second to think. I'm going to remember it. Hold on. Francis Ford Coppola. Apparently, Francis Ford Coppola always put a blood orange in a scene where somebody was going to die. Humegalol? Are you serious? The director of The Godfather? I mean, what? What the fuck? Apocalypse Now. All right. Blood orange. I can't really say I have too much experience with it. B. Custard apple. I don't know what the fuck you are. Ground cherry. I don't know what the fuck you are. Kumquat. Never had you. Mulberry. Yo, mulberries are actually OP and a lot of people don't know it. So I got to tell you something. The church I grew up with in Ohio, that I grew up going to in Ohio, had a mulberry tree in the back. And I would basically have to climb this playground and grab the mulberries. Mulberries were fucking amazing. I love mulberries. The red ones, the black ones. Mulberries are great. They're tasty. I love them. I want more of them. I wish I could have some. I love mulberries. I'm putting them in the A category. Raisins, D. Sorry, I don't like them in cookies. I don't like them in anything. I'm sorry. Jackfruit? Nope. And guess what? You're not going to be pulled pork, no matter how much you want to be. Okay? All right. Mangosteen? What the fuck? That sounds like a username. Rambutan? What the fuck? That sounds like a Pokemon. Why are raisins there? Aren't they just dried grapes? Yes, but they are not grapes anymore. It's a completely different product. Sour cherry? You know me, baby. I'm gonna put the cherry bros right next to each other. White currant? I don't know what you guys are. There we go, done. What do you think? I'd say this is a decent, well-rounded list. Tomato would go in S. If there was a tomato on this. S. Tomatoes are great. Tomatoes are OP. I love tomatoes. I think tomatoes are incredible. Oh, you guys not happy about Kiwi being down here? Oh, how about now, huh? Oh, you guys upset now? Oh. Anal champ. White people pussy. Anal champ. White people pussy. White people pussy. White people pussy. White people pussy. White people pussy.
My ball.